So what is up, everyone? Today is Tuesday, June 23rd. I'll be trading the Nasdaq like I always do. So coming to the session, I'm extremely bearish. Sorry, that comment caught me off guard. So starting from the daily time frame, well, I'll start from the weekly actually. I mean, I usually never look at the weekly. I know normally I'm saying like, hey, what's up, MJV? How are you? I normally kept saying we're delivering out of like this weekly gap, right? But the thing is, like, if you could look at this current weekly candle, like, one, I'm not trying to, yo, like, this is an interesting start to stream. What's up, Roy? Okay, but, so, I know I did want to see, like, previous week's high get swept. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of surprised that previous week's high never got swept, honestly. But I mean, like, whatever. I feel like we've delivered so far away from it that I don't necessarily think we're gonna need to like sweep it. Like, we're so far away from it. Especially though, do you really want to go long against this weekly candle? Like, we've already came up, failed to make all-time high, failed to sweep previous week high, just dumping, right? On the daily, like, look at this daily candle. Do you want to take longs against this? And like, I know there's some people that are gonna be like, oh, we're in this daily fair value gap. Like, right? Like, I'm not, that's like catching a falling knife taking longs, in my opinion, right? In terms of targets though, I've marked out, like, it doesn't look like an internal low in the daily. It's like, this is like Friday's low. I feel like if I go to the 4 hour, this is like an internal low in the 4 hour. There's an unfilled 4 hour gap. Good morning, Gotti. How are you? Say what's up, bro. Hope you're doing well. I'm chilling. How about you, bro? But the unfilled 4 hour, there's also this low. I low-key probably should have marked this. And I mean, one thing to keep in mind is, I know this internal low I marked, it is SMT'd, but that kind of means shit. Like, I'm waiting for someone in chat to be like, well, that low's been taken on ES. Like, honestly, I don't give a fuck that low's been taken on. Like, this is obviously, I feel like we've shifted structure even on the 4 hour. Like, this is clear sales to me. Good morning, Uber. How are you? I'm chilling. How about you, bro? I low-key have, I actually low-key want more people to come in here so I can do story time. I have an interesting story from this morning. But we have market open. Oh, and in terms of economic news, there's orange folder news at 9:45, which I give nothing. I don't give a fuck about that. Oh, you said yeah. I feel like when I first saw them, I was like, God damn, I look like shit in these. But I feel like I looked at them for longer and I kind of got used to it. And I was like, they're still not the best. I'm not going to say they look great, but I feel like you get used to them. I don't know. But I mean, they can record. I'm low-key, the idea here is when I take a trade, I want to record on my glasses when I like take it and shit, but it's going to take some time getting used to. Yeah, dude, I thought it was funny though, dude. So I picked it up yesterday. Actually, I can say this one. Although, I mean, there's nothing else I want to say bias-wise, right? Yeah, no. So they gave me the option when I bought them. So keep in mind, okay, I paid, before insurance covered stuff, it was $994 these glasses, okay? So they gave me the option to either ship it to my house or pick it up at my local like LensCrafter location. So I was like, oh man, if I go to the LensCrafter store, like, to help me fit it and stuff, like, there's like adjustable nose pads for different heights, and like opticians. You said, bro, I am sun laggy. I can't watch the stream without it pauses every moment. I mean, respectfully, I feel like that might be a you internet issue. I think my bitrate's only like 5,000. Have you tried lowering the resolution? Well, you know, you got the exact same username and profile picture, but I'm used to seeing your name in a different color because the thing I see chat from, it like color codes. You know what I mean? Based on platform. But MJV, if you lower your res, it might help. Oh, but yeah, so I ordered these glasses and I thought maybe if I go to the Ray-Ban, like the LensCrafter store, they might like bend the ears back so it'd feel better and stuff, right? I just walk in there, and by the way, the email for pickup said please bring your ID, like they might ask for your ID. So I'm thinking, oh, like, I'm getting my ID ready. I'm like, oh, do you want my ID? And they're like, no, you're Timothy, right? Here you go. Like, I just called you, right? I'm like, well, the only thing she said to confirm, I just called you, right? I'm like, yeah. Oh, you're Timothy. Here you go. And I'm like, bro said must be one of those clones that want to beat me. But I was surprised that, like, one, I just dropped a band on glass. Not, I mean, like, I was thinking about it. They probably get no commissions from that. Yeah, they probably get no commissions, so they're like, I'm not wasting time fitting this guy's, like, Ray-Ban metas, if you know what I mean. 144? Do you mean, like, did you miss a 0 at the end, or are you on, like, 144p? Is that even an option? Because if you're at, like, 1440, you can drop it to 1080, and I'm pretty sure I'm streaming in 1080, so there's no reason to watch it in 1440. But, yo, what's with my chat? I feel like you're not the first person to bring up the rave girls. Yo, rave girls are not it. They're for the streets. They're for the raves. But yeah, but essentially, I was just surprised. They didn't ask me for ID and they didn't fit it on, but I'm not like a comfort. I don't really care that much. They were just like, have a good day. And I was like, okay, have a good day. And I just walked away. But yeah, honestly, I hope that we don't just push straight down like that at open. I want to see us come up after the open like we're kind of doing now. Like, I mean, there's like a 15-minute gap above. Maybe see like us trade into that 15. That is not the right tool. And that's not even the 15-minute gap. So yeah, maybe you said they're on Cypher Streets. You said you need a good country girl with a 4-wheeler and a boat. I don't know. A 4-wheeler. Sounds kind of redneck to me. Bro said rave girls. Yeah, I'm not reading that. You said, I draw my points I'd like to get hit last night. All of them were ran. Oh yeah, dude. I can't believe we dumped so hard overnight. Yo, speaking of ran through, no, I was gonna bring it back to the rave girls, but maybe I shouldn't make that joke. You're at 1440p. I mean, respectfully, that's got to be your Wi-Fi. I mean, you can maybe try like Uber said. Shout out Uber. I mean, you can try on like Twitch or Kick, because I'm also live on Twitch and Kick right now, and it copies the chat between platforms, so you can still see chat in all 3 platforms. I think it's funny when I see other creators when they're like, I'm going live on Twitch, YouTube, and Kick, and that, like, I just know they're using the same service I use. I'm like, you know, I found that service first. I've been doing this. Hello, music? I was just loading. I'm still waiting to see a pullback. You said 1440p, am I poor? Well, do you know, like, there's, in terms of resolutions, there's 1080p, and, like, there's 2K, which is, like, it's, like, the midpoint between 4K and 1080. You know, I forget is it 2560 by 1440, I want to say? I forget, honestly. And then 4K, is it 4K is 25? I used to know this off the top of my head. You said I low-key have no idea what I target in mind. Wait, yo, wait a second. Yo, Pillow copied and pasted Nightbot's comment word for word. I love that. What's up, Pillow? But, Uber thanked him. Oh, on YouTube? Oh, it probably isn't an option for this stream in specific, because I'm streaming in 1080. Cause like for streams, like I feel like live streams, I feel like when you're streaming above 1080, it's a headache, especially if you're trying to stay like above 30 frames. Do I do 30 frames per second or 60? I forget. Whatever. But sit down. Well, I mean, if you watch my YouTube videos, I usually... come on, are you just not gonna... Can we deliver up, Nasdaq? But, said 60 is useless. Yeah, honestly, it probably is. I feel like maybe it's in my head. It looks different. I don't know. That is a thing. I forget what the placebo effect, where you think it's gonna look better and it looks better. I remember I did see some. I used to be. I mean, obviously, I used to be a computer nerd. So I remember I watched this video though where they were talking about the placebo effect in monitors, and they dead ass were just showing people like, oh, monitor A, monitor B, and they were the exact same monitor, but they told them like this monitor's 2000, this monitor's like 500 or whatever, you know what I mean? And people were like, oh yeah, I can see a difference. I can see a difference. And they're like, yeah, so that's the same monitor. And they're like, what? Mine's a crazy thing. You said, I mean, I can go to 1080, but it makes the video pause. I mean, yeah, because did ES hit a 15-minute gap? Come on. I just wanted us to pull a little higher. I mean, obviously, if we keep dumping, I can look. Oh, I meant to answer Uber's comment about targets. That's what I meant to do. So, I mean, there's this internal low down here from like the Friday's low. Honestly, I mean, past that, I really feel like this unfilled 4-hour down here might not be the worst target. You know, low key, now that you've asked that, it reminded me. Oh, we just hit like equilibrium of this range. You said stop lying. I mean, yeah. Yeah, but honestly, I mean, I know this sounds crazy, but I feel like with this dump, honestly, I'm just looking to take continuation shorts, and especially if I can't find any clear targets, I might just take full position off a 2-to-1 if that makes sense. Like I'm confident in us continuing lower. I would agree that all good trades start from a good draw on liquidity. And I guess I can't like check that box today, if you know what I mean. But I feel like the trend is extremely obvious. That makes sense. You said I missed my entry and it printed. I mean, that's what's up. And it's honestly, if you're thinking about shorting somewhere up here, especially with this reaction right now, they really might just come to this 15-minute up here. And there is news at 9:45 a.m. It's orange folder. Now Uber said movies are filmed in 24 FPS. You can see the difference. Yeah, honestly, because appreciate you, pillow. But I found that out kind of recently, actually, because I've been looking into, like, honestly, like further down the line when I make more. What's up, Vizit? How are you, bro? But like further down the line, I want to buy like, you know, like the DJI Pocket 6, I think it's called. You know, like that camera everyone has where it like has the camera on top and it flips and like you can see the little screen. But I want to get one of those. But I was realizing like photographers and like video editors, like they actually use 24 FPS. I just like, I feel like I used to be a video gamer. It's like in my head, more FPS I always thought was better. But I guess with movies and shit, it's not true. Yo, respectfully, what else is new, Vizid? I mean, I feel you though. Well, oh, you said you did legs. Honestly, do you remember the other day that I was talking about how legs does that? It's like an actual like, because like the most muscles are in your leg, and like muscle use stimulates testosterone. Oh, yo, Vizid, I'm sorry, are you gonna flame me for my glasses? I mean, these are not my full-time glasses. These are only so I can clip farm. These are actual prescription glasses, though. I genuinely can't believe how expensive these things were. Oh yeah, Vizid, you notice anything different? I think you're alone on Twitch right now. Oh wait, no, you might have Gotti with you if Gotti's still here. I think Gotti's on Twitch. Oh my god, are we finally gonna tap into this 15-minute? Thank you. Out of curiosity, Cypher, like, is your Twitch not working? Did you just like want to support the YouTube? I mean, I have no problem with you being on YouTube, but at this point, I don't even care. If you prefer to watch on Twitch, at this point, I really don't even care that much. Okay, okay, wait. That was a weird chain of noises. If it starts dumping, that's gotta be pillow. Oh, what's up, bicarbed? I like your profile picture, bro. Is that like a cat? You said Twitch was honestly, I feel like there was less delay on YouTube. I feel like Vised says that too. Cool. I'm not ready for my entry yet, so can you not give me entry yet? Well, I'm ready enough, but... You said, I like my name here. I used a foolish streamer I was sniping. I think it's funny that you guys just hop between platforms. Not like I care. I remember when I first started streaming, I had this idea in my mind that I was gonna make ad revenue from YouTube, and like people would watch my stream, and even if you didn't use my discount code, I'd still get paid. And then I realized exactly how poorly YouTube pays, and I was like, yeah, let's especially honestly though, Vise, do you remember that one day you like low-key gave me like a little bit of like attitude with the, you were like, dude, these ads are unbearable or something like that, and I was like, I gotta make my bread somehow or something like that. I feel like I ended stream though and I thought about it and I was like, dude, the ROI on these ads is just not there. Like, I'm pissing off people. Also, if this closes really bearish, okay, wait. I might take this. What, 45 points? What do you think, a 50 point stop, let's say? What, 4 contracts across 3 accounts? Oh, the group trader is not on. Group trader, 4 contracts. 4 times 3 is 12. Okay. I want to see. That's not a good enough close, though, for me. Oh, wait. That actually is. I'm in there.
Order filled.
Can you not come straight back up? I'm just setting my stop correctly. Okay. Yeah, I'll show my executions in like 5 seconds. But I'm in like around here, let's say. So I didn't see anything. It's kind of small. I feel like if you look at the free YouTube live streams, I feel like sometimes it doesn't show things if you zoom in, they're there, if that makes sense. I mean, obviously they're less significant if there's less there. You know what I mean? But definitely not the best fill. Is that alright, bud? I can show you actually. Here, let me find a good angle of this. Bro's about to get stopped out while trying to prove his trades actually makes sense. Okay, dude, I know why this is happening, but like, it's just annoying to get that message. I thought I'll deal with that later. I'm low-key just sitting here praying this candle flips real quick. So I mean, I appreciate that, bro. I mean, if this 1 minute candle wants to close really bearish, okay, this is okay. Okay. And honestly, okay, I can chill out a little bit. This thing's probably gonna run to my stop because I said that, but said news will be bearish today. Oh yeah, there's news in 1 minute. It's orange folder, so like in my mind, orange folder kind of goes in one ear and out the other, which I know sounds kind of funny. I should probably set a TP, by the way, in case orange folder wants to just randomly be crazy. So, oh, I'll full close down there, 110%, 1,000,000%. Where's my trading view? Trade of 8. Oh, so there's a chance. Oh god, I'm scared. News is low-key scaring me a little bit. Oh god. Okay. Oh, I don't like that wick down. Can you follow through? Yeah. Ooh. No bueno. Yeah, I'm probably getting stopped in 5 seconds. We'll see. There's an SMT. I'm essentially praying this SMT holds and saves my life. Because ES took that high that were my stop losses. You said I think you mean I bet. If honestly, if this 1 minute candle right here is like determining my fate. You said, but you also one hit TP, so what am I gonna do? Get stopped at break even? Is my account gonna get blown? What's gonna happen? But also off topic. So if this trade hits, I don't even want to say it. I genuinely don't want to say it out loud. Morning, Angie. How are you? No, I don't want to say it out loud. I'll jinx it. Bro, you said I have a PhD in price psychology. Can you give me a lesson, bro? You said how much? Yeah, that's I don't want to. If this hits, I'm probably gonna get a 2.7k payout. But I mean, I don't want to say it. I'm scared. And ES is looking a little bullish. You said, bro, read it properly again. What I said. My bad. Oh, you said it's gonna get chopped. Like it's gonna chop around. Oh, so like yesterday, dude. Oh my god, I was in that. You said just stop in and say hi. I appreciate you stopping in and say hi. Dude, yesterday I was getting chopped. You said good job. Bro's congratulating me while I'm in drawdown. I mean, nah, dude. ES is preying on my downfall right now. You're good. Yeah, I'm probably... no, I'm cooked here. So I'll retry...
Stop filled.
How much? Okay, that's acceptable. I'll retry another short. Oh, I wanted to show you guys to prove that I'm not crazy. That they were actually here. Where was my... Yeah, so... Well, I took that short at like 9.4. See, there's some orders like over here. I feel like Bookmap's weird, but like I feel like it like changes based on how you like zoom out and in, if that makes sense. But like I don't know, Bookmap's fucking weird. There's like I'm just gonna stop trying to explain something. Yo, wait, Cypher? Yo, is he watching on 2 platforms at once? You said LR above? Well, I mean, yeah, I low-key didn't care with the LR before. I don't even feel like that's crazy LR. Appreciate you, Cypher. Yo, Pill's gonna get jealous, people taking his job. Honestly, I'd prefer to see London highs get taken, maybe. Because ES, it looks like wants to... Dude, oh, I have it marked in NQ. Oh, you said pronounce this or I'm about to have a bad week. I have a PhD in price actionology. That's what you were talking about. Price actionology. Do I just retry this? I might retry this. It depends on how this closes, honestly. I don't like that close. And London highs hasn't been taken yet. I low-key think if I enter, yeah, it's a little too pre-fiery. But and there's low-key out, yeah. Nah. It's 9:50. Honestly, I could wait for 10 a.m. maybe as well. See how 10 a.m. opens. There's a shit ton of orders on Bookmap at like 3,000 even. Yeah, advisors like wait till 10 a.m. Trust. Yeah, probably. Honestly, yeah, cause dude, honestly, yeah, I gotta wait until 10 a.m. Cause dude, even if I take a trade, 10 a.m. could just manipulate me out. You know, this is random and off topic, but I mean, obviously I can't let this affect my psychology at all. Oh, I never did story time. I feel like this ties into what I was gonna say before. Well, so obviously today I honestly want to go. I don't think it's gonna be an option at this point. But I mean, I'm just waiting for 10 a.m. at this point, but I don't think it's an option. So I'd have to make a shit ton of money to get max payout now, but I was aiming to get max payout, which would be like 1K across 3 accounts, which is like 2.7 after profit split. And I wanted to give 500 to my mom. I'm still not even necessarily saying I'm not gonna give 500 to my mom. Have a good rest of your day, MJV. But the reason I want to give 500 to my mom though is so this morning my parents carpooled to work, and then so my dad was driving my mom's car, and imagine like we have like this brick wall in the front of my house. Dude, so my dad's driving my mom's car. He backs up into the brick wall. I genuinely, like, I want to show you guys what the, like, I don't think this isn't leaking my, like, look at the damage bro did. He drove it, look at this. He put the craziest dent in that brick wall. He fucked up my mom's car a little bit. So now, like, my parents probably gonna pay thousands of dollars to fix the front of our house. And my parents are gonna be arguing nonstop. Like, my mom, oh my God, dude, she was so mad. Oh my God, because she's like, my car, and she takes so much pride in the house. Like her, like, hobby is, like, putting plants all around like the house, and like putting different signs, and like these, like she even plants fake flowers. Like, she's like a professional landscaper, if you know what I mean. Like, her whole life's work just got like tarnished in her mind, you know what I mean? Yeah, but I was getting ready, like I was home when it happened. Bro, what? You said teach your dad the opening range break strat? Nah, I should put him on the trades by Psy. Okay. That was a joke, by the way. Don't anyone take that seriously. But no, I was like in my room and I was like getting ready. I can't remember what I was doing. I was like, because I think my AI posted a short for me, and I was like, oh, what did it post for me today? Because I'm not even joking, dude. Like, I literally have Vizard posting like shit with me without, like, I schedule it and forget what I post. So I was like, what did I post today? And then, like, I was watching my own video and I just hear. You said, dog, what was that sound? A little sussy? I mean, yeah, I'd be making some sus noises, my bad. I feel like I've been told that my whole life. Like, sometimes I just kind of go, huh. And like, it's like involuntary, and people give me shit for it all the time. I try not do it. You said, I hate you. You said... Yo, NQ, I was just thinking about you, but I was gonna ask how you're doing, but I guess your question answered that. I mean, like, I'm like, respectfully, I guess you lost more money. I mean, like, bro, I mean, like, just because you have a rough patch right now doesn't mean you're not gonna be happy for the rest of your life. I was genuinely thinking about DMing you the other day, though. I feel like if you didn't say hi in the stream or at Be Action Discord by the end of the week, I was gonna say hi. It trades by Psy. I was like, who is this? Honestly, dude, okay, this actually might bring your mood up. Have you seen that one, like, oh, you know, also part of me, no, I can't take that short. Part of me, like, the FOMO in me is like, take that short, but I can't. What was I just looking at? Oh, you know that Mexican, like he's like a Mexican dude on like Instagram, like on Reels, and then isn't he in 40K of debt from prop firms or something like that? Like, and like I feel like he just has no emotion in his face. He's just like, I'm in 30K of debt to Top Step, and then he just like posts a clip of him scrolling through like buying combine. He said, I mean, you know, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, you might have a point there. So we will, I mean, yeah, because we're not, I don't know why, my dumbass brain, I low-key am itching to get in a trade today. I don't know why. I mean, I guess I know why, but I feel like I was like, oh, we swept these highs, we're reacting, but dude, 10 a.m. is gonna fucking sweep my stop. I forget his name, dude. I didn't even bother following him because I feel like, I don't know. Yeah, like, you know those, like, he was just buying 5 stack after 5 stack, and he was buying 150Ks too. Like, dude, if you can't get a payout, like, why are you buying a 5 stack of 150s, dude? You said I'm too poor? Well, I don't think that's how it works. I mean, you can be poor and then get in debt. I mean, I could run up my credit card bills like crazy right now. I could be in 40K in debt tomorrow if I wanted to be. My credit score is bussin'. I have no income on paper. Well, you know, when I feel like, you know, when those people ask though, how oh, good morning, Elijah. I think you might have said good morning before and I missed you. But what's good morning, Elijah? Or you said something I meant to say good morning to you. My mind be in 7 places at once when I'm streaming. You said watch bro get 10K in payouts and gets banned. Who? What? Oh, the guy with 40K. Yeah, because honestly, you know, they do have a rule against like account churning. Like, you know what I mean? Like, technically, isn't that just account churning? Like, he's just cycling evals. Like, you know what I mean though? Like, and doesn't Top Step have a limit where they're like, if you fail more than like, do you remember the number? Isn't it you can't fail more than like 20 or 10 combines a month? I don't fucking know. You said my brain will always stop me, be like, I mean, that's what's up. Honestly though, I feel like when you get really in debt, it really feels so unreal. And it's also like, it really gets to a point, I'm not justifying it, but like imagine, like just imagine this, right? You already have 8K in debt and you're like, oh, you know what? I already have 8K. I'll drop another like $500 on, evals, right? Like I need a big payout, right? Yeah, what at 3,000, right? You're talking about? Yeah, if we can tap into that at like or I said 30,000. If we tap into 30,000 right after 10 a.m. and react. Oh, you said I'm looking at ES? I honestly never look at ES or Bookmap. What was my dumbass? Oh yeah, but imagine you have 8K in debt, right? You're like, oh, I'll spend 500. Then you fail those evals. You're like, oh, I'll spend another 500. You fail those evals, right? It's like, that's like 2 weeks. And you're like, oh, well, I'm not going to drop my size because then if I do get a payout, it's like, it's not going to be enough money. So you stay on you stay on that amount of accounts. You pay another 500. You fail it. Like next thing you know, you're at 10K. It just, like, I feel like it's just these, it's little steps that adds up. And one day you look and you're like, holy shit, I have like, you look on your app and you're like, why do I owe like 8K? Like I've been there before. I mean, obviously this is, if you can't tell, I'm talking from experience, but. Oh, and NQ, yo, if you're still here, you know, honestly though, like, I feel like the most positive thing I can say to you in all this is I feel like every great trader, like not every, but the majority of great traders, they all have some crazy backstory of like why they had to make it. Like some people have gone to crazy amount of credit card debt. Some people like go homeless or whatever. You know, like they're in a position where their back's to the fucking wall and they have to make it work. Like you're low key in that position in a good way. You know what I mean? Like your back's to the wall. Like, and like one day, like I feel like when you're in that, like, with that good of bad comes that good of good, I guess. But 10 a.m. has opened though, which is good for me. London highs are right above on ES. I want to see London highs get swept, bare minimum. We're running some of these stacked highs on NQ. We're sweeping the high inside this hourly gap. You said my net worth is probably, I think my net worth is negative 60K at this point. I feel like people, oh wait, no, it's actually negative 70. I forgot my car. It's negative 70. I owe like 9 on my car. I forget. I still gotta do another day in the life video where I want to do the thing where it's like a day in the life of a 6-figure trader, but I flex it on poor instead. London highs are taken though. So, oh my god. So this is beautiful, okay? We're tapping into the orders I wanted to see get tapped into on Bookmap, right? At 30,000. They're like right below 30, right? We're tapping into that. We just took out London high on ES. We might even put in an SMT with London highs. I'm just looking to see a reaction from here. I like the risk to reward here. I feel like there's just all these lows below. There's no 930 low. I'll survive. A 931 low doesn't really count in my mind. I mean, it's something, but it's not a 930 low. So far, I can show you guys actually. So on Bookmap, these are the orders. So they've been resting previously. So I feel like my trades are higher rated when the orders were previously resting. See, we came all the way up. It's even getting hotter now that we're testing it. See, there's 177, 187, 168. Like, there's just more and more orders up there. We might just break through as I'm saying this, but like, there's like a shit ton of resistance up here. If this holds, like, see all these buyers coming in. Like, if we're not gonna push through this, I want to take a short. And there's still 187 sell-up orders. Nah, it got broke. I mean, there's even like up here. And just because it broke above it for a second doesn't necessarily like mean I'm not going to take a trade based off of it. You said this sell order is fake? What is this? I'm just looking at the chart. I'm not entering just yet. If we start dumping from here, I'm gonna enter, but you said I'm a market maker. Yeah, dude, honestly, so if this candle closes really bearish, I am entering this 9 times out of 10, 11 times out of 10. I don't know what I'm saying, but you said I'm a gambling man. I say we dump in 10 minutes. Yeah, dude, honestly, dude, we're moving so bearish, higher time frame. I kind of like these stacked lows. It's not a 930 low, but dude, honestly, dude, I don't want to jinx it. No, I'm not saying it. I'm taking what the chart gives me, okay? I feel like when I start speaking about payouts is when it fucks me up. And honestly, I want to see a strong, like, I want to see this thing close like really bearish. So that's not a strong enough close. So we will consolidate your entry. I hope not. Like, I want to see a candle where it's like I'm getting FOMO that it's dumping. If you like, I want to see like there be no bottom wick. I want to be like worried that my stop loss is too big because it flew away without me. But obviously, if this fails, I'm not taking any more shorts. Or any more trades, I should say. Because I always stop my 2 losses on the day. And I feel like I'm not going to. I feel like I'm in prime mental state to crash out today too. So I'll make sure I lock out my account. We keep wicking, but we're not moving down. Said maybe London high. I mean, ES took London high. The way I'm viewing this is like NQ doesn't necessarily need to take London high because ES took it. And I feel like if we're moving bearish, that SMT kind of should hold. Doesn't necessarily have to, but the scenario I'm imagining right now in my head is like this SMT holding. Also, low key, should I make my position a little smaller? Yo, remember that AI? I literally had AI make me a specialized contract calculator. I'm not even fucking using it. What's up, Clyde? How are you? Not today, bro. Bare minimum, I'd want to see it close below this current candle. I'm just kind of, it's just choppy. I don't want to enter just yet. I want more confirmation. The RR is there, if you know what I mean. Like, even if this thing gives me like a crazy stop loss like that, you know what I mean? I can still hit good RR, so I'm okay with waiting for extra confirmation. But this, honestly, this would be the first place if I want to be like crazy aggressive. I would have potentially entered. But even me won't enter there. Aggressive. You did mention the chop. Yeah, I feel like that's part of the reason, though, I'm being hesitant to enter. Like, I want to see us break out of this chop low-key. Like, if we close... I think best case scenario for me, if we close below that low, I feel like... And especially, yeah, dude, if this candle wants to... I actually might be entering this if we close really bearish. Nah, I mean, that's not the close I want, though. You said I want to see it come down some, too. I mean, yeah. But you said let me run up the hearts for the YouTube boys. You know, I see those things. I always wonder what they do, though. So why do you talk like that? Who, Roy or me? Or both of us? I mean, I appreciate it, bro. I was just thinking in my mind, whatever his comment. But, I just hope you're not wasting your efforts. Sometimes I feel bad when people like my TikTok streams. Like, I feel like Uber and Pillow have like, if this thing closes crazy bearish, I'm gonna enter shorts. Yo, dude. Mr. 30K payout. Tim, can I borrow 10 bucks? I'm still not... I'm gonna take this.
Order filled.
I hope this 1 minute follows through, dude. I fucking hope this 1 minute follows through. Because I feel like that was a good 1 minute candle close, but in my mind, I was thinking I want to see us close below like this low I marked over here. You said, why do you enter on Tradeovate? Because I'm using a trade copier, so it gets copied across 3 accounts. And I'm using the built-in one that Tradeovate has because it's free. And holy Phil. Oh, please close bearish. Please, please, please. Please. Okay, so if I did not enter already, I 1,000,000% would have entered there. Even if I didn't have that little kind of slightly aggressive entry. Okay, so my mental state's cool. Okay, so I'm either getting stopped out and locking out or hitting TP. You're good, bro. I think I'm cooked. Come on, flip. Flip down, please. For my mom. I mean, if this 1 minute candle leaves a wick to the top side and continues down, but like I need that to happen.
Stop filled.
Okay, well, I locked out my account. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. It probably is. Appreciate you, bro. Oh, dude, look at oh my god, look at that 1 minute candle. This thing's gonna run to my TP. Remember that one time I recorded the other video where I was like, oh, this thing stopped right. It's gonna run straight to my TP. Yeah, it is. Here, wait, maybe should I try to clip farm this? So I just got stop rated. I wonder if this thing's gonna go straight to my TP. I got stop rated all 3 accounts though. So I have the clip ready for when this thing hits full TP. I'm not saying you guys should enter this, honestly. I'm not saying that. I feel like that's just... You said 0.085R? What? I mean, this is 3.5R. You said guys enter shorts and when you lose, let's... Yeah. Honestly though, Uber, in all seriousness though, if you I didn't look too carefully at what you posted in the Discord, but I feel like the way you trade, if you wait for a CISD coming off this and like maybe a retest into it, that wouldn't be the worst, honestly. Obviously do whatever you want. I'm not you. No, I'm not. I can't. It's really against my rules. I can't take more than 2 trades in a day. What's up, Baka Cannon? How are you, bro? Oh, I wonder, when I record that though, could you guys see the light on these glasses? Like when I record, there's a light. You said I'm taking sideways. So I'm fine, how are you? You know, I've had a rough past 2 hours, but you know, aside from the past 2 hours, my life's been really good. Aside from the past 2 hours. Everything outside the past 2 hours has been fine. Also, this is off topic. I guess since I'm complaining, I'll complain about this. When the fuck is Tradeify gonna pay me? They literally approved my payout like a day ago. Remember? Actually, no, my payout got approved on stream. So it's been over 24 hours. Just give me my money. What does it say? Like, you can withdraw payouts quicker? No, I can't. You're not giving me my money. I mean, they're going to pay me. Like, I mean, obviously, I'm an affiliate with Tradeify. I have a banner right above. I'm obviously like I know they're going to pay me. I'm not concerned, but... And I'm not saying they're going to pay me because I'm an affiliate. If that, like, I'm just kind of ranting because I can. I'm not trying to badmouth Tradeify. Tradeify, don't get mad at me. I know they're going to pay me within 48 hours. I'd bet money. Like, before stream tomorrow, I would bet money the money will be in my bank. I'm pretty sure, isn't it? It's either 48 hours or... Yeah, 24 to 48 hours. Okay. Yeah, so I'll have it within 48 hours. I'm not losing sleep over it. So what's wrong with that? I'm spoiled. Dude, Tradeify usually pays me like in minutes. TimB272, be right back. Yo, wait, really? You're gonna say that's an AI face? Dude, I used a different one before that was worse. You're gonna tell me that's an AI face? It's not that bad. I feel like... Oh, you said what's wrong in those 2 hours? I mean, I try not to be too negative. I try not to focus on bad things. But like... I'm so not used to getting text on my glasses. That's weird. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so yo, I mean every like it's not, I feel like it's not any like serious issues, but yo, my parents were driving to work this morning and they carpooled together. They usually don't even carpool to work, and my dad was driving my mom's car because my mom didn't want to drive, and my dad was like in our driveway, and then what do you call it? So we have a brick wall like on the side of our driveway. So he drove into the brick wall. So he like, dude, I showed a picture before. I can show it again, honestly. Dude, he fucked up our brick wall. So my parents probably gotta pay like maybe $1,000 or $2,000 to fix this. Like, do you see this brick wall? Dude, how hard did he fucking drive into this brick wall? And then my mom's car's a little fucked up and she's like, my car, my baby. And then she's like yelling at my dad and they're gonna be fighting for days. And like, you know, like when you live with your parents, like you just don't want to hear yelling in the house all day long. And like, then they're both in a bad mood and they're gonna yell at me when I talk to them. And like, I don't know. You said it's a trip, the text feature. Yeah, I'm just not used to it. Like I'm talking and I have AirPods in and then I'm still hearing like someone texted you and I'm like, who's talking to me? But they call it. Oh yeah, oh yeah, dude. My mom's pissed, and honestly, I guess I can overshare with you guys. I mean, should I? I'll just say like my mom has health problems and she shouldn't really be stressed out. You know what I mean? So now I'm worried about my mom, if that makes sense. Not too much. I'm not going to sleep over it, but hey, it looks like that stop raid didn't stop raid me though. You said, honestly, no bullshit. W dad, this could be a funny story in the future. He's setting up main character lore for you. I mean, you're good. You said, sorry to hear that. I hope to get rich. I mean, yeah, and honestly, I wanted to, like, I have daily payouts. No, you're good, Cypher. Don't worry about, you're good, bro. Don't worry about anything. But, no, like, I have these daily payout accounts to Tradify, so I could have gotten a payout today. So in my mind, I was like, you know, I'm going to get a payout too. I'm going to get my mom some money, and I hit max loss limit on the day. I'll survive. I got time. Yo, low-key though, I know this is a funny thought, but in my head, I was like, yo, I'm kind of glad this happened after Father's Day. Because, like, at least my dad got to enjoy his Father's Day. Yo, if this happened before Father's Day, like, my mom would be like, you ain't getting shit. Okay, I'm chilling now. I feel like when I usually, like, when I get pissed off with trading, like, I feel like it usually takes me a minute or two. Kind of breathe for a bit, but you said a few years ago my friends broke another friend's toilet. He was furious. I managed to calm him down and explain it in the future. This would be a hilarious story. Yeah, honestly, what was another hilarious story that didn't seem like a funny story at the time? Oh, this is the funny one. So I got my first big payouts with my funded futures, well, in general, but I got, like, you guys have probably heard this story multiple times, but I got 2 4K payouts from my funded futures in, like, August of 2024. Hey, Jatin, how are you? But, what do you call it? So, I flew to Miami, and I bought, like, this nice hotel with this nice view, and, like, I planned it. It was, like, right around my birthday, and, I was like, I'm gonna celebrate, like, me finally making some money, and so the thing is, though, my birthday is, like, in hurricane season. So, yeah, yo. Bison's making fun of my speech patterns. I do have a lot of filler words, honestly. But, so, yeah, so I went there. So basically, there was this hurricane. I forget which hurricane it was called. It said come back to Florida, maybe one day. But I forget, was it it was Hurricane Milton. It was like one of the, you said, yeah, I actually took 2 loss. I was trying to short 2 times today and I lost twice. Yeah, but it was like one of the worst hurricanes that like happened in like years or something like that. And like, dude, like all the flights were booked, and like I remember I went down to the concierge desk and I was like, hey, like, yo, honestly, I'm not the biggest fan of MILFs, but I went and I explained to them, I was like, hey, my flight home was on Wednesday. Really? That's pretty cool. But I'm like, hey, my flight's on Wednesday. Like, like, what should I do? Like, what happens if my flight gets canceled and I have to stay here for longer? And I remember he didn't explain anything. He goes, if you can get a flight going home on Tuesday. He's like, can you get a flight going home on Tuesday? I was like, I think so. He's like, go home on Tuesday. He's like, go home as soon as you can. Yo, Baka Keno, I feel like your dad. I feel like I can even talk. Google it, bro. You said, not gonna lie, it's not so bad. I want to be whiny. You said you're slowly creeping up. Yo, bro's my age and he's calling me Unk. I mean, yeah, there's girls with like, but do you really want some kid like, imagine you're trying to plan a date with some girl and you're like, trying to figure out where, oh my God. And like, you're trying to like, what are we gonna do with your kids for the night? And then it's like, you want some time alone with her, and you hear like, "Mommy, I stubbed my toe." I don't know. I mean, it's not that I don't want kids later in my life, but dude, and like, yo, hear me out here. So I feel like getting with a girl that has kids with another guy is like picking up on somebody else's saved game in a video game, right? It's like you missed out on the childbirth, you missed out on all the moments, his first time saying dada, you missed out on this, but you just have some random 5-year-old propped in front of you. It's like, hey, you gotta pick up and finish the job. Like, I know it's not like that, and no offense to anyone that's like I do have respect for people that like just step in and become parents, because like, I mean, it does take a certain type of person to do that, but like, I'm not that type of person. You said, wait, why did my what? Why did your make-believe child voice have a speech impediment? You said Tim was savage. Yeah, you just don't want to deal with a girl that has kids. Oh, you said, by the way, I never heard you talk about siblings. No, I'm actually an only child. You said so out of pocket today. I fucking wonder why. You know, sometimes you guys are bad influences. You know, and I always wonder, like, what if a prop firm, like, audits my stream? Like, actually, because there's a slight chance, like, in my head, there's a good chance that some prop firm might have came to watch my stream today. Dude, I think at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck about anything. Have a good rest of your day, Baka Keno. I appreciate you stopping by. Well, okay, I shouldn't say I don't care about anything. Yo, like, imagine there actually is some dude with a prop firm watching. He's like, write that down, write that down. But like within reason, though, I feel like I don't care too much. You said my woman needs to be ready to have kids. I want to have like 7 kids. I don't know about I don't know about 7. But I don't even I just feel like in my head I think, oh, I probably want kids one day, but like not anytime soon. Appreciate you, Bakena. I'm gonna do my trade recap though, because I'm not tilted anymore. I'm gonna take these fuck ass glasses off to do this trade recap. Oh, yo, Vise had glazed me for my glasses before. I appreciate you, Vise. I think you were probably partially joking. But, oh yeah, what do you say? You said it's looking good, no glazing. I think you were talking about. Oh wait, no, you were talking about the screen for the be right back screen. Whatever you were glazing me for, I appreciate it. The screen. I was like replaying what happened on stream. Oh, dude, who was my mom making fun of me? My mom was telling me I look like Poindexter. You said I plan to have 13 kids. Yo, you guys are bugging. I'm pulling a picture of Poindexter though. So my mom tells me I look like this guy with my glasses on. Like, is this do you guys look at me with those glasses? Not this guy. This is not who. Why is my computer so fucking laggy? Hello, computer? Dude, I need to upgrade my computer. I need money. You said I don't know who that is. I didn't know who Poindexter was either. It's probably like some like cartoon from like the fucking 1800s when my parents were growing up. You said, can I make a joke in a loving way? Yeah, of course. I have a pretty thick skin. I've developed a thick skin over the course of my life. You said, I want to homeschool my kids. You said, look up Mandark. You know, while we're at it, yo, honestly, dude, that's a... If I had a bowl haircut... No, you're good, bro. It's pretty hard to offend me. I'll show you guys so you guys are wondering what I'm saying. Yo, if I had a bowl haircut... Yo, especially this picture. Oh, and obviously the other one... You guys seen, yeah, I was... Trust me, I have NQ in my other monitor. I'm looking at it. Honestly, my video might, I might be able to hit my clip. It's probably gonna dump right now, honestly. And I'm gonna be like, I knew it was gonna hit these lows. And I'm gonna clip farm it again. Honestly, dude... I wonder if I should... How do I use this for content? God, Visor, what are you gonna say? I'm horrified. But, so the other person I look like, you know Mr. Crocker from Fairly Odd Parents? That's the one I've been called my whole life. Like this guy. I'll never forget, I went to some girls like Sweet 16. And, I actually had like a white dress shirt and I had like it was like navy blue, but it was close enough to black. And then I was dressed just like this guy. And I remember there was some girl who was just laughing and she was just like, she took a picture of me. She even photoshopped a picture of me next to Mr. Crocker and she was laughing her fucking ass off. That girl can... Actually, dude, that was a long time ago. Why am I... Yo, I said some of the meanest, well, nah, I think that's some of the meanest things I think I've ever said to a woman when I said to that girl. You know, why am I getting PTSD in my past right now? You said, I hate my job in a robot spot. You look like a computer AI trying to look human. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like my whole life people have told me like that I'm just like a robot trying to fit in. Or like people compare me to like Sheldon Cooper. And I used to be more awkward when I was younger. You said Tim is... Yo, what? Doesn't that mean something else? But, yeah, I feel like people have always told me I'm like a robot. I feel like it's because I'm so awkward. But you guys know the show Mr. Robot? He like reminded me of myself low-key. I don't watch TV anymore, but... Oh, I wanted to record my trade recap. What even? Post-thematic system dyslexic? Yo, honestly though, my ability to read these comments is subpar. It really is. Said check Discord. No, I can't say that. Nah, I can't. Sometimes I'd be tempted to say things that are gonna get me canceled. You said, why did bro laugh echo through my AirPods? I'm sorry, yeah. Yo, low-key. Hey, wait, AI assistant, can you remind me to mark for my microphone? Can you have me set a limiter so it cuts off when it gets too loud? NQ, are you dead ass? I wonder if it's because my room, like the audio in it, like it kind of bounces off the walls maybe and it echoes. You said Tim might be my favorite AI. I appreciate that, bro. You said I'm dead ass. So, like, I'm trying to find a good balance of like not being like your dad and like having you like giving you a stern talk and being real. Like, obviously, I'm sure both of us are aware, like, you can't be doing that shit. Like, Like, I'm thinking deeply about how to respond. You said I just need some love. I mean, dude, like, I'm so dead ass. Like, can we like have an agreement where you check in with me? Oh, I call him NQ. You know the qual of vibing for real guy? His name's NQ. He's got 10 million YouTube accounts. But like, dude, check in with me every day. We can like make a promise to each other where you're like, okay, I will not buy more than X amount of evals, and like, you just send me the pictures of the trades you take every day, and dude, I will glaze you so fucking hard, dude. Like every time you take a good trade, I will be your biggest supporter in your corner, bro. Like you, dude, like, cause like, respectfully, you know what's gonna happen if you keep doing this. If you come into my stream, like, if you come into my stream and keep saying this, like, you're gonna be 50K in debt, and like, the chance of you like is gonna be higher than I'd like. Like, I'm just being point blank straight up with me. And like, if you're not gonna do it for you, do it for me, because it's gonna be, if you do that, dude, it's gonna be on my conscience. I mean, I'm just being straight up, dude. Imagine putting yourself in 50K of debt. Like it'll be on my conscience if you fuck your life up too. Cause to a point, I feel like you're my responsibility. Like, I know you're not. Like, but I don't know. Maybe I'm getting too serious. But like, dude, like you can take me up on that offer any day. Like, I will literally be your accountability partner. I will text you every fucking day. And like, you can stop at any point. Like, you can get to a point where it's like, oh, well, I hit X amount. Like, I'll stop. So I just hope I get a payout. But the thing is, dude, if you get a payout, that payout is going to mean shit. If you're buying 17 evals, like, even if you're paying, like, what, a Lucid Flex 50K, I don't even know the price off the top of my head. If it's 80 bucks, like 80 times 17, you just spent 1.4K. It's $100. So, well, it's you just dropped 1.7K on evals then, dude. Like the max payout's 2K. Like, you get my point here. Like, I don't know. I'm like, I don't want to sit here and be your dad. I don't want to be like the dude who you feel like I want to be like on the same level as you. I want you to think of me like your friend, but like I just don't know how to express to you that like there's just serious red flags going off in my head. Like, you can't keep this up. You said, Tim, which accounts have daily payouts? So the Tradeify select accounts have daily payouts. They're called select because when you pass, you get to select between like either daily payouts or something called flex. Because like, for example, the 50K, it's like a 1K payout cap. What am I doing here? But, and then you can get a 3K payout cap on the 50K if you get the flex. But you need like 5 winning days. Yeah, dude, that's honestly so true. That I've thought that before. Like, Uber is so fucking conservative. It's not even funny. Like in my, I'm not gonna tell Uber what to do, but sometimes in my head, I think like Uber's not risky enough. I'm not gonna tell. Like, I mean, obviously, I don't know your financial situation. I don't know your comfortability on the charts. I don't know how long you've been, like, you know what I mean. Everyone's situation is different, but I always think like he could risk more. But then we got NQ over here going brazy. Why did I just turn to a blood for a second there? Going brazy, no bap. I don't know. I'll stop being serious. I mean, obviously, if you have anything else to say, NQ, you're welcome to say it. But I'll make it less serious. But yo, low key. Speaking of gangs, yeah, the alpha offer should be running. I don't see why it wouldn't. I'm pretty sure it is. If it's not, it should be 3 uses per user. I want to say, unless I'm confused. You said my butt dropped a bit. Yeah, I mean that's what's up. Oh yeah, that was it. I was gonna make a joke with my gang sign. So my dad, so like when I told him I'm doing some traveling, so like I told him the area I'm going to, like in like a month. So he was like, you know, they have a high murder rate there. And I was like, oh, I'll brush up my gang sign so I can blend in with the local community. I was like, I'll learn the local culture. I was like, I'll wear all red clothes and say I'm a blood. And then I won't say any C's and I'll put B's in front of every word. My dad's like, oh my God, shut up, Tim. You know, maybe this thing won't deliver down, which is going to surprise me. I'm going to do my trade recap. I think that's overdue. Is the music even playing? Music is not playing. Timmy 2 times. I used to call myself Timmy 2 phones a long time ago when I used to have 2 phones. I mean, I still have 2 phones. You said, yo, Tim, I'm like 20 minutes away. What is that? But yeah, I'll probably start recording my trade recap because obviously, I mean, I'm not taking more trades. And honestly, I'm bearish higher time frame. But like, the girls DM me. But I'm bearish higher time frame, but we're just getting no follow through on shorts. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I'll record my trade recap. Oh, isn't this 2 days in a row I hit max loss limit? Cooked. Cooked. What is up, everyone? Today is Tuesday, June 23rd. I took 2 trades on the Nasdaq. I took 2 losses. So I did have a very bearish bias coming into the session. So starting from the daily time frame, I like the NQ. So we've been dumping very hard. Even I actually looked at the weekly coming in. So like on the weekly chart, right? So we never actually swept previous week high, which was my draw yesterday, but we're delivering so strongly. So I don't really want to take longs against this weekly candle. I feel like especially like when I first sat down here, like this weekly candle was at the extreme. I'm like, I'm not trying to catch this falling knife, right? So when I go to the daily as well, this is very strong push down. And I literally said, there's this daily fair value gap down here. This daily fair value gap is honestly going to be very critical. I was expecting it to get ran through. The interesting thing is, honestly, if this gap ends up holding and we pull up really hard before the end of the day, I'll probably be bullish tomorrow, honestly. But like at that moment in time, I just saw the straight dump and I was like, there's still draws below. There's like this low from Friday. There's like this unfilled 4-hour gap, excuse me, down here. Especially too, dude, look at this 4-hour, excuse me. But look at this 4-hour candle, right? Like this 4-hour candle did close pretty bullish. We're also delivering off equilibrium with this range. So like right now, I can kind of see longs, but I don't know though. We'd see. Because the thing was, my idea. I appreciate you stopping by, Roy. Have a good rest of your day. But so my idea was we're dumping, yeah. But so blah blah. So my actual trades. I'm getting off topic here. So 9:30 opens right here. 9:30 pushes down. I would like to see a manipulation up before I took my shorts. So we came down, then we came right back up. We came into this 15-minute bearish fair value gap. See, there's this gap over here, and there's even this gap over here. Never got tapped into. I mean, you're good, bro. Part of me's I mean, I'm laughing inside, but I mean, someone's gotta do it. People watching the recording are probably like, what the fuck? In case you guys are wondering who I'm talking to, I am live right now on YouTube. I do live trade for free here on YouTube, Monday through Friday at 9:25 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So definitely pull up, hang out with me while I'm trading. See me take literally every single execution in live time, trade with me. But yeah, so actually my actual entries I just took on this live stream. So we pulled up into that 15. I saw there were some orders on Bookmap. There weren't a crazy amount of orders on Bookmap, but we kind of like came in and just V-shaped right back down a little bit. It's V-shape is an overstatement, honestly. V-shape is not, that's not a V-shape. But we had this reaction down. I'm pretty sure. Oh yeah, no, I entered off that. I honestly, that was a little aggressive. Even if I didn't enter there, I definitely would have entered that short like right there, but this ended up stopping me out. Honestly, it was like 9:45 news that happened. I don't know if 9:45 necessarily was my downfall, but that orange forward news came out and we ripped up. So now we've taken out London highs on ES, right? So and on top of that, I've also waited for 10 a.m. to open because I pay attention to 10 a.m. a lot. So this right here is 10 a.m. open. So because I'm bearish higher time frame, right? I'd like to see a manipulation above 10 a.m., which we're getting right here. We've also tapped into this 4-hour bearish fair value gap right here, right? So we're inside a 4-hour bearish gap. We're above 10 a.m. open, and there's still draws intact below, right? There's all these stacked lows. And to be completely honest, the only reason I was targeting this low down here is because that low would have allowed me to get max payout on my Tradeify accounts. And there's no reason for me to go above max payout. Honestly, I potentially could have targeted these lows down here. I mean, honestly, maybe because I'm talking this trade up, it wants to go against me. But so yeah, so we've tapped into 4-hour, we're above 10 a.m. and now we're giving a reaction down. The orders on Bookmap I liked more this time because I'll show you guys Bookmap. I just gotta position this correctly. It takes a second to load. My computer's, I need a new computer. But Bookmap's very hard to run. So when you zoom in on Bookmap at like 9:45, it was 9:40, my bad. There's like some orders on Bookmap. It's really not like, here you go. I feel like this illustrates them best. It's honestly a smaller block of it's really not much. But we tapped into like all this, and there's like this up here. There's like this. This is honestly the bare minimum. It's honestly the point where I question is it even valid. But in this case, like I feel like drawing liquidity wise, I'd like to draw on liquidity, so I just took it. But then my next entry, you can see we're coming up. Here we go. So these orders right here were previously resting, right? I'd be tracking my trades in terms of orders of like previously resting versus not previously resting. So these ones were here for a hot minute, right? Like they were sitting there before market open, right? So they get filled. All these market buyers come in, they fail to get follow through, and we start dumping. So once we gave me a strong candle confirmation, I ended up taking a short off that. That was shortly after, like, yeah, like this is like 10:08. I'm entering like somewhere like down here, or like somewhere over here, let's say. So what we did was we came out, we swept my stop. If I was able to take a third trade, you can see there's these orders on Bookmap up here, which is the next zone at 30,500. We pretty much tested that almost perfectly. And then now we're dumping off that. So like, I like to limit myself to 2 trades a day, but like literally, like you guys can see, I literally like Bookmap reaction, this zone fails. There's literally one other area to short from, you know what I mean? Like that obviously would have been my third entry. But and if you come back to trading view, you can see this. I don't know if this thing's going to hit. Mentally, I'm leaning toward, I think this trade is going to hit. But And the reason I would have full closed at this low down here would have been because I would have been able to get max payout, which would have been 2.7k across like total together for my 3 Tradeify Select daily payout accounts. So I would have had 2.7k if I didn't get the stop raid, but yeah. And honestly, I would have even targeted, I probably like, if I wasn't going for max payout, I probably would have partialed like somewhere down here, like 50% off down here, hold the rest for these lows down here even. You said my aunt is watching. Hi, Aunt. Hi, Bobby, Aunt Dolly. But yeah, that was pretty much the trade I took. So yeah, stop rate twice. And I like limiting myself with 2 trades a day though, because I feel like today it might look like I should have taken that 3rd trade, but I feel like over the longer term, I feel like, for example, if I have my bias incorrect, like if let's say longs are actually the move, I don't want to sit here and take like 10 million trades toward the wrong draw on liquidity, right? But I mean, yeah, today might not be the best illustration of this. But yeah, that's pretty much my trade recap. So if you guys are wondering the actual outcome of this trade, if you're watching the recording, I'm going to put it like in the, it'll probably like the title and the description will make it clear. Same thing with the recording. I just said that. But like I said before though, I do live trade for free here on YouTube Monday to Friday at 9:25 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Stuff we pull up. Alpha Futures is actually doing a 40% off sale until like the end of the, I don't even know when it's going on until at this point, but it's going on right now. Discount code TimB272, but definitely pull up to the streams if you don't already. But I appreciate you watching this recap. Hit that like button, comment with your thoughts. No, I'm not leaving just yet. Yeah, recap. Yeah, I feel like, I don't know why, I feel like in my head sometimes I like don't say peace out. No, dude, I got a clip farm. This thing's gonna hit full TP. Because do you remember I had that video for my Ray-Ban Metas when I was like, oh, it stop rated me. I gotta put those bitches back on. Because what should I do? Yo, I wished I was prepared to throw my monitor out the window. I don't have time to prepare to throw my monitor out the window. Because I feel like this would have went well with that. You said, how about trying to get some bitches? It's harder than it looks, bro. It'd be hard out here. What should I do? It's not breaking a monitor to crash out. Yo. What, you on SR? Oh, but bro only fucks with me during the recap. Dude, I'm trying to think. What could I do? Like, is there something I could, like... Can I playfully, like, throw a pillow? No, that's pussy shit, throwing a pillow. No, you know, honestly... Maybe? How about this? Honestly, low-key, I could probably watch this thing hit TP with my glasses, and then I could probably walk in my backyard and just, like, fall to my knees and, like, yell up to the sky and be like, no! I could probably do that. You said, Timmy, would your TP have been taken, RN? No, not yet. But I mean, like, the way we're moving right now, it's looking like my TP would have been hit, but... I mean, I'll survive, Kalish. You don't gotta feel bad for me. Like, I have tomorrow, dude. I know this sounds funny, too, like this is not my first time in this rodeo, dude. Like, I've had so many days where I could have made so much money. Like, you know what I mean? You said bro's gonna end up trading short form on YouTube. Bro said, I do not feel bad for you at all. Well, you know, Vi said, you know, I know we're in the same boat of getting no bitches, and I don't feel bad for you either. I appreciate that, Kalish. Oh yeah, but so once this thing hits where my TP would have been, just ignore me for 5 seconds. I'm gonna go walk in my backyard and scream, and hopefully my neighbors don't say shit. You said actual genuine question. How do you get out of your own way when trading? Like, I guess you mean like breaking your rules and shit, honestly. So I feel like I have a very clear plan in my head. Like, I'm not oh yeah, the strategy video drops at noon today, noon Eastern Standard Time. So in one hour and 10 minutes. But so in my head, like, for example, like, I have a hard rule. Like, I don't take more than 2 trades in a day. And I feel like every rule in my head is based on like past experience. So I feel like I've had days where I'm like, oh, I should have listened to my plan. And I've almost like became like so disappointed in myself, where it's like, dude, I've told myself like you're losing a majority of the time after you take 2 trades. And like you even said, we're only taking 2 trades. So it's like, why aren't we listening to ourselves? And I feel like one day I was just so like disappointed with myself, like just disgusted. I had to follow my rules. Like it was so blatantly obvious to me that I am shooting myself in the foot by not by taking over 2 trades a day. If that makes sense. I don't know. And also too, like I like to accept, like I feel like if you bury emotions, like if you tell myself I can't feel emotions, you're fucked, because you're gonna feel them, right? But it's like me, for example, like I came into today acknowledging like, hey, like I could get a payout if I win today. I low-key would like to give my mom $500 if I do get max payout. Like that low-key is weighing on my mental state, right? But it's like, all I gotta do is just not let it affect me pressing my buttons. Like I can sit here and I can sweat. I can be like this. I can be walking back and forth in my room. But as long as I don't as long as I go break even at the right time, as long as I have good stop placement, good entry, like, you know what I mean? I don't know. Because people love to be like, oh, you can't have emotions, but you're never not gonna have emotions. Like we're dealing with money. Like, you said we have the same rule. I mean, yeah. Because the thing is, though, like, if my draw on liquidity is wrong, if I take 3 or 4 trades a day, I'm taking 3 or 4 losses. Like, but, and like, I know some people take 1 trade a day. I'm not taking 1 trade a day because, like, dude, like, I feel like if I take an entry and I get stop rated and then it goes my way, I'm about to crash out. You said the imagine... I mean, I wouldn't say it's that similar. You said you had like said sci-fi said, but I mean, honestly though, low key though, yeah, honestly, dude, fuck NQ, but I low key know a small amount of bank robberies only because at my job, like obviously I work in a bank and they've actually had me do specific training for like bank robbery shit, if you know what I mean. Like I went to like, I don't see why I can't say this. I went to like one of like the local police stations. They literally had a bank robbery training course, and it wasn't even just my financial institution. Like there were people from all different banks. Like they had all of us like go together, and there were cops that responded firsthand to actual bank robberies, like explaining what they saw, how it happened. Okay, Kalish, what's going on, bro? Can we not say that? You know, honestly, like, I mean, like, I always want what's best for you, bro. And like, you know, honestly, I believe to a point your words have power. Like, you ever say something and like it just happens? Yeah, bro definitely hit max loss limit. You said my girlfriend doesn't love me? Dude, you're like 12 years old. I mean, you're not actually 12, but like, dude, you can find a better bitch. Dude, you know what the best mindset is? Dude, I got an email from Tradeify and I thought somebody used my code because I'm poor, but they didn't even use my code. It's just a traditional marketing email. So nobody's been using my code. I don't expect you guys to feel sympathy for me. I've been making no money though off affiliate marketing lately. But you said I want love. I mean, you'll find it eventually, bro. Just be patient. But like, oh, that's what I was gonna say. I feel like as a man, if you keep the mindset of like, I'm the prize, like I feel like it's easy to put girls on a pedestal. Like, damn, this bitch is so bad. This bitch is so funny, or whatever the fuck, right? Like, but like, I feel like when you put her on a pedestal, you're cooked. Like if you view like I'm the prize, like don't be arrogant, But if you have the mindset like, oh, well, she's lucky to talk to me. Like, she would be pleased to talk to me. And if she leaves me, it's a prize that some other girl is going to find. You know what I mean? Like, you ever hear one man's trash is another man's treasure? So I know, I think you nah. I was going to make a joke. That was nice. I think everyone knows where I was going. You said be arrogant. I feel like there's like a healthy amount of arrogance. Like, I'm arrogant in the way that I believe that like I can do anything I set my mind to, and like I'm better than other. Okay, I'm a higher quality person than other people. Like, I feel like I acknowledge that, but at the same time, it doesn't mean I'm like better than anyone. Like, we're all humans at the end of the day. Like, if you're homeless on the street, like, if I have 6 figures in the bank, like, we're still on the same level as humans, if you know what I mean. But I be getting so philosophical for no fucking reason sometimes. But yeah, I mean, I never judge people based on their financial position. I like the one thing, you know what? I love this saying. A loser is not someone who's poor. A loser who is someone who's comfortable being in a bad position. Like, so like, for example, though, like if I meet you and you're like, I'm poor, I can't afford to pay my bills, but every day I'm waking up and day in and day out, I'm working toward drop shipping. I'm working toward this. I'm like, oh, good shit, bro. I respect you. But it's like, I feel like if you're like in a dirt hut and you're like, your mom's starving and you're like, I like to like blow down dope all day. Why did I say it like that? What the fuck? Why'd that come out of my mouth? You said I'm low-key. Dude, you're not low-key a rich profitable trader. You already are a rich profitable trader. It's just reality is catching up. That's the way I was framing my mind. Like, I'm already yeah, I don't know why I said that. Screen. My response is loading. I mean, I think you know my response. Can this trade hit? Yo, what is it? Is this like lullaby music I'm listening to? No IFVG. Yeah, and none of us won. Dude, all of us wanted shorts. Like, I don't think anyone in here wanted longs. We're all in agreement. Are you fucking with me? What, to the unfilled 4 hour above? Are you just saying that to fuck with me? I was crazy. I mean, but what I just think it's funny that both of us wanted shorts right now at least, and I got stop rated. You didn't get an entry, and now we're just going down, unfortunately. I want to see how that video came out when I tried to. You said I wanted longs from the 15-minute gap. Look at the. I mean, yeah, but honestly, I feel like in my head, we're delivering from the 4 hour, honestly, I think. Oh, I gotta take a picture. Yeah, I don't know why. I have 3,333 subs on YouTube now. I don't know. I always see 333 everywhere. I feel like it's like my number. Weird fact about me. I actually see it like actually fucking everywhere. Why is my YouTube looking weird? Did I get demonetized? What the fuck's going on here? Hello, YouTube? Did they change the app? I'm scared. Hello? I mean, you said I have the same shit? Anytime I look at the clock, I see 619. What? Rey Mysterio? 619, yeah. Anyone get that joke? Probably not. What was it? Oh, the YouTube studio. Oh, you're talking about a number you're seeing. Why is my brain so fucking cooked? You said I'd be seeing 911? Interesting. Dude, why is... Did YouTube update the app or am I like not... Oh, you see it too, Uber? Me and you be on the same wavelength. I be checking the clock. It's 3:03. Yo, if YouTube demonetized me, they'd have to... I gotta check. Okay, I gotta check on my computer. I don't even care if YouTube demonetized me. It's only $50 a month, but like, hello? There's like this button where it always shows unmonetized and it's just not there anymore. And I don't see it on either of my phones. They probably just redesigned the app and I'm just bugging out. So that's all monetized. Okay, they must have redesigned the app or something. Said 10 more minutes, I'm out. Yeah, honestly, the main reason I'm here is because I low-key just want to get the clip of this thing hitting full TP, and I'll scream. I'll go walk in my backyard and fall to my knees. But, I low-key wish I had like a punching bag in my house. I feel like that would be like clip farm ready. Yo, low-key. Nah, that would leak my address. I was thinking about, I had an idea where when this thing hits full TP, I could be like, I knew it, and just walk out of my house and get in my car and just start driving and like drive in a circle and come back. But then that would leak my address probably. No, I'm just gonna go in my backyard and follow the ground. Oh, I changed the recording length. It records for 5 minutes at a time. So I got 5 minutes to walk downstairs, go in the backyard, and become one with the grass. I'm literally gonna roll around in the grass. You know, I don't even trust myself to respond to that comment. I can't respond to that. I feel you though, bro. That's all I'll say. Oh. Yeah, I feel like I low-key. You said making me reflect. I mean, yeah, it's almost like it's stuck with your thoughts, you know what I mean? Like you, it's like, you know, like late at night when like you're trying to put your head in the pillow and like every demon in your head comes out at once. You know what I mean? I feel like it's the same thing. We're sitting here trying to trade and it's like there's nothing going on. It's like, remember that girl that left me 3 years ago and said I'm gonna die alone? I mean, that doesn't happen. I'm just making a joke. That doesn't happen to me. I stopped thinking on my exes like yesterday. No, I'm kidding. I don't know why the fuck I'm balancing this on my head. Sometimes I balance things on my head. I used to balance my Gatorade water bottle on my head all the time. This is metal though, I shouldn't play with this. You said I could scalp and get $50? Are you up 100 already? For like a $150 day? I'm confused. I wonder what battery percentage my glasses are at, which is a crazy thing to say. Honestly, I'm a dumbass. I don't know off the top of my head. I think you're right. It's 200. I'll just double check for you, honestly. I mean, what? You're on the 0 plan, I assume, right? Yeah, every 5 winning days of 200 or more. I don't know why I said 150. I don't know. Top Step's got 150 on my mind, I guess. You said I low-key want to get the even... Oh, are those are smart glasses. I was trying to figure out what the fuck that is. Here's the dump, though. He trades setup, not money. I guess, should I start recording? This thing's probably about a... Well, not 60 points away, but... You said, like, minimalistic? I mean, I feel like the main reason I bought these, though, is honestly just for, the camera. I can't stop thinking about, though, like, what if it's watching me 24/7? Like, what if I'm changing it's watching me? Or, like, what if I'm, like... committing a crime? What if I'm committing my typical illegal activity that I do every weekend? No, I'm kidding. No, I don't break the law that much anymore. Yeah, dude, the LR, it's about... Dude, this is all about to get ran. You said my vote is you're gonna get the light drilled. I feel like I was talking shit about getting the light drilled. I don't think I'm gonna get the light drilled at this moment in time. I mean, maybe if things change in the future. Oh, can you hit my TP so I can get my video? You said they don't give a fuck about AI. Oh, you said AI is watching you? Yeah, I remember I heard some story once. I don't know if it was made up, but it was this dude saying that he was like an ex like Meta employee and he was watching people's like Meta Ray-Bans without their consent just randomly, if you know what I mean. But I feel like that's just like a... I feel like you can see story headlines for anything on the internet. You said, don't feel bad. It's all jokes. You're not a robot. I just call you AI because you're low-key an AI. I mean, nah, you're good, bro. It's like watching them spy on a robot. That's mad funny. My voice just cracked so bad there. But, nah, I mean, I laugh. Oh my god. Deliver lower. I need my phone though, because I feel like once I fall in the grass, I want to like have my head in the grass and then like, because I feel like you won't see me through the meta glasses, so you'll see me in the grass like, no, through my camera. Bro said deliver higher. Bro really is my op. Oh, I meant to check the recording of how that video looked though. You know what's weird though? Like you have to like import videos. There's no way I took a picture. There's no way I took a picture instead of record a video. Am I a fucking dumbass? There's... Nah, no, there's no way I took a... Dude. I think I'm a dumbass. Fuck. I can't even... Damn, yo, my life has... Dude, ever since I woke up this morning... Yo, my day has not been it. I mean, yeah, I shouldn't. I'm still gonna clip it though. I mean, I guess I can like do it makeshift. Like I can makeshift it. Well, honestly, I mean, in terms of positivity, I'm actually, once I end stream, I'm actually going out and doing a good deed. I call it a good deed. I mean, like, my barber, I thought it was funny. He actually asked me, he has like some, like, he bought a TV to like have a graphic for his store on the, like, that rotates different banners. Like, so imagine you walk by a store and it's like, come in, we have this. But he actually paid but yeah, so he got an editor and everything, so he's got the graphics, but it's like going vertical instead of horizontal on the TV, and he's trying to flip it. And he's like, I'm trying to use like this editing software, I can't figure it out. He's like, can you help me? And I was like, yeah, bro, I got you. So I'm literally about to go drive to my barber right now for free. I literally told him no strings attached. I'm about to go drive to my barber, pick up a USB drive, bring it back here, format it to the correct resolution and aspect ratio for him, and then meet up with him at some point to give it back to him. And keep in mind, I'm not gonna like discuss my exact financial situation, but dude, I tip my barber crazy. I'm not saying I expect him to like do anything about it. Dude, I tip my barber crazy. Like, honestly, part of the reason I do that though is I kind of think like I want to be the man who's like very giving, you know what I mean? Like, and I feel like you don't become someone that's giving, like just, you don't wake up and have money. So I feel like when I still don't have money, I still want to be the type of person that's very giving, if that makes sense. So I've been tipped my barber, like, honestly, more than I can afford for as long as I can remember. Dude, it's been fucking years. Like, I've been, like, and like, my barbers take care of me, but yeah, random fact about me, I tip my barbers well. I tip everyone well, actually. I used to be a server in a restaurant, so I get it, but dude, it sucks when you don't get tipped too. Can you go down so I can film this and end my stream? I know exactly. I have the exact calming method. You know, low key, I was planning on filming a YouTube video today. I got a lot of stuff to do today though. I don't know if it's gonna happen. I have a meeting at 5:30, like 5:30 to 6:15. Oh, and I'll see how the day goes. We'll see. The video idea, honestly though, I don't even know how well this video, I feel like this video is either gonna do really bad or really good with no in between. It's gonna be, I don't know if you guys know, like, you guys saw that Alpha Prime, like, made some changes, and like, as you guys know, like, I'm one of the biggest Alpha Prime dick riders, so like, they made positive changes, so I want to make a video about it. Imagine if Alpha, like, they were like, yeah, can you like stop calling yourself an Alpha Prime dick rider? Yeah, dude, I was, not like it matters, I was just green on the month again too. And I think my last week recap, I was like, I'm finally green. What did I eat for breakfast this morning? I had the breakfast shake. I'm gonna take granola bar. I was like, let me check the expiration date in this one, because I guess I don't rotate them properly. This one is Best Buy 1/8/2026. It's like 6 months expired. You guys think I can eat it, right? It's like round. It's like basically still good. I have fresh box though. Yo, and Vizid, this thing's probably gonna hit. I'm gonna clip farm this, and in the left side of my screen, we're gonna have Vizid says, "Keep moaning, bro. I'm almost there." And then we have Uber file says, "You're gonna go do the deed." I think it's funny. I don't care. Also, yo, this is about to be the most sus thing I'm gonna say. I'm gonna hold off on eating this though, because if this thing hits like and I got my mouth full, I can't clip farm it correctly. No, you're good, Uber. I don't care. I've been getting bad. I'm just thinking about like when I walk downstairs to go clip farm this. I had an idea. I was like, no, I can't do that. For a second, I was gonna be like, I was gonna walk. I'm gonna walk by my cat most likely, and I was gonna flip off my cat. But there's no reason to flip off my cat. That's just mean. That's just not even funny. My cat didn't do anything. Yo, come on. I gotta put on my acting skills again. Yeah, you said your TP's almost done. I mean, yeah, I got stopped out before it hit TP, but yeah. Have a good rest of your day, Vizid. Appreciate you stopping by. So, is this thing? The light is on, right? It's gotta be recording. It's gotta be recording this time. I didn't fuck it up this time. Right? Can I take it off and it's still recording? Yeah, it's recording. Okay, I bet. Bro said, "Peace out, my AI friend." I'm dead. Okay. If my eyes look funny, by the way, there's like a light on the right side of my eye. If I can see it's recording or not. I feel like I have so many ideas of things to do. I'm not gonna jump over my bed with these glasses though. I did that last time. You said yes, chump. Nah. If also when this thing hits, I'm gonna act like I'm more upset than I actually am, just to clip farm, by the way. But I'm not doing singing, especially with pressure. You guys don't want to hear my voice. It's squeaky. Is Claude down right now? 50 minutes ago? Wow, I'm proud of myself. I haven't used Claude. Say, can you do an impression of what you think my voice sounds like? I feel like you got a deep voice. I feel like if I had to guess, I feel like your voice is almost deeper than I said. I have a very Icelandic accent. I'm not even 100% sure what an Icelandic accent even sounds like, honestly. You said I left for media. I miss all the drama. I mean, you didn't really miss too much. You just missed me getting stop rated twice. I gotta start recording. That was kind of loud, my bad. I'm just imagining some of the things that she'd read if she scrolled up. That's a good question. Can you see what happened before you got here? I don't know why. I misread that at first. Oh. Can you just hit so I can clip farm this? What's up, MJV? I gotta... Can you just let me clip farm this? I think me wearing these glasses makes me feel even more dyslexic, like struggling to read comments. Because they're like not my regular glasses. They're prescription and everything. I feel like price always loves to consolidate right next to my stop loss or right next to my TP. I should probably take my AirPod out for this clip farm. Sorry if that stops the music for you guys. I don't think you did though. Come on, can you let me get the clip, please? Recording again, bet. Stop rated and then full TP again. See, I tried to short up here, stop raid, max loss limit all accounts, and now we're dumping. Okay, I'm back. He said he went to go feed the cows. Don't worry. Yo, what? If that was recording, I'm like 99% sure. Yo, my neighbors probably think I'm fucking bugging, dude. I literally just went in my backyard and rolled around in my grass, and I was like, why me? Nah, yeah, I went to go. Yeah, I gotta make a short form video later. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't care about this trade. The clip about to go crazy though. If I swear to God, if it took a picture again instead of recording, I'm genuinely gonna be in tears. No, it recorded this time. Okay, we're chilling. You guys want to see it? I wonder how can I get it. Yo, Ryan. I'm not placing any more trades today, Ryan, because I stop at 2 losses on the day. But I mean, I'll be trading again tomorrow, fresh. So give us a sneak peek. Yeah, honestly, I want to say I should be able to. I'm importing it. I have to like move it from the glasses to my phone, and then after I do that, it should be on my computer if it syncs via iCloud. Said GG. Yeah, I mean, I had the right draw on liquidity. I even said I wanted to partial like. My P&L doesn't mean I was right, though. But, yo, what is on my fucking knees? Is it wet outside? Is it grass? Did I stain my pants? Oh, no. I'm waiting for the comments. Bro's on his knees. Bro, respectfully, why are we typing in all caps? You can't even spell right. On break even, on Sesame F trade. Like... Let's go. I think you mean 720. Let me put my AirPod back in. I need music. It's too silent right now. Bro, you're telling me to shush when you're talking in all caps. Yo, I hope my neighbors actually aren't concerned about me though. I actually was rolling. I'm so fucking serious. I was rolling in my grass going, "Why me?" Like, if my neighbor looked out his window, he's gonna be like, And on top of that, dude, my neighbor probably thinks we're fucking crazy. He probably watched my dad drive into a brick wall this morning. My mom is screaming at my dad in the driveway. And then after that, the kid 2 hours later is in the backyard going, "Why me?" Rolling around. Like oh, I think that's mad funny. It's downloading. It's 7 out of 8 pictures from the meta thing, but oh yeah, so it's media imported, so it's in my gallery now. The only thing is, can I share the iCloud link? How do I get this to my computer? Oh, copy iCloud link. Making progress here. He said welfare check. Nah, I mean, dude, my neighbors, honestly, the neighbor that's closest to all the weird shit that happened, he's also fucking crazy. He can't talk. I hope my window's not open. He's fucking crazy, though. Oh, that's what's going on in notes. You guys like my TP, though? I feel like I like how it's just chopping at my TP. You guys can't see my bet. Okay, yeah. He said, "I think you get crazy if you stay around crazy for too long, so maybe it's not his fault." I guess, thanks. I won't leak any of my personal information, right? Now we're chilling. Oh, I gotta make sure you guys can hear this though. So, Here's that. You guys hear the music again? I'll pause the music. This is... Did I select the wrong window? That's not the right window. What? Photo? I don't know why that was being weird. Okay, whatever. Is it recording again? Bet. Stop rated and then full TP again. See, I tried to short up here, stop raid, max loss limit all accounts, and now we're dumping. Why me? Oh, why me? Why me? Why me? Oh, you can't even see my face in the camera. And then full TP. I can't take it. I feel like that was better in my mind. What time is it? It's 11:30. It's like 2 hours. I usually end about here. So I have a suggestion. What's your suggestion, Cypher? I definitely should talk louder. I was afraid my neighbors were gonna hear me though. Dude, I genuinely think my fucking neighbor, like on this side right here, like on the right side, I think bro was under this tent. Like, so I noticed that when I was walking out there, and I was like, dude, he's gonna hear me. And like, I was like, I gotta do it though. And I was like, I remember in this moment right here, I was like, damn, I'm really about to do this bullshit. Oh, you can't even see my fucking screen. You guys know what I mean. I'm scared to hear your suggestion, Cypher. Bro's gonna be like, how about you get... Nah, that's what Visor would say. Visor would be like, I have a suggestion, how about you get some bitches? Oh, they added a chocolate drizzle on these. That's new. So what do you reckon, Tim? You think the market's gonna reverse here or go down? I mean, I feel like at first, I thought, oh, we might react off this. But honestly, I feel like this is just like a... This is technically a data low, right? Like the 945 low. That was like, in my mind, the low-hanging fruit. But like, there's still these stacked lows. Like, honestly, like, until either NQ or ES takes like these lows we put in right after market open, I really feel like we should continue higher. I mean, we might react up, which surprises me, but I would have thought we should have ran all these lows first, but I was like, game over. Oh, I know why it didn't have the right window selected. I'm probably gonna end stream here. And obviously, I'm not taking more trades. I gotta go run some errands. I have a meeting at It should record you getting up from your seat, cut a shot to your phone aimed at the door. I get what you're saying. It's not a bad idea. I mean, because, like, the thing for me is, like, I have cameras. Like if Like I have the cameras on my face, and then I can have a camera in my pocket, and I can have a camera recording. Yo, what are these emojis? I actually think I have a third phone that I don't use in my drawer over there too. I'm okay. Any of you guys that are into tech, I feel like anyone else hoards shit like technology. Like these are my 3 phones, iPhones. This one is basically fucked, but I basically have 2, and I even have my mom's old phone too. I just casually have 4 phones right now. I got 4 phones. I said trap phone too. Yeah, but honestly, I want to go to my barber and pick up that USB drive, and then I still have my meeting. You said I love hoarding tech. Oh yeah, and honestly, dude, I'm low key. I feel like these Ray-Ban Meta glasses. I feel like at first I thought I was gonna be disappointed, but I feel like they're giving me content ideas. I feel like every day I'm like, how could I include a camera on my face into what I'm already doing? I feel like I'm getting ideas as days goes on. You said a DIY smart mirror out of an old TV? Good luck with that, bro. I don't know how the fuck that's gonna work. Yeah, but I should probably sign off here. But I do appreciate every single one of you guys stopping by, and also, God, my brain's fucked. Alpha Futures is doing 40% off. I want to say, I don't know when it ends. They keep saying different things. Right now, Alpha Futures is doing 40% off using discount code TIMB272. It's limited to 3 uses per user. After that's 25% off. And also, if any of you guys use my discount code at Alpha, there's a Google form in my Discord, and I'm also going to keep posting it on my Instagram story. Fill out the form, say what date you bought the account, what size you bought, all that. I'm going to enter you. There's going to be a giveaway where I'm going to give away 150K 0 evaluation to one person that uses my code and fills out the form. So you have to fill out the form to get entered, though. And I will verify that you entered, by the way. So please don't waste my time. But you said, dang, how can I get XP? Are we in Minecraft? What do you mean XP? You mean entered? Didn't I just explain how to enter? Okay, Tradeify has daily payouts. Discount code TIMB272 is where? I don't think. Oh, and if you guys are new here, I do live trade for free here on YouTube Monday to Friday at 9:25 EM Eastern Standard Time. So definitely pull up, hang out with me. I'm trading. See me take literally every single execution in live time. Said not that. What are you saying then, MJV? Yo, I need to put a sticky note. AI assistant, can you remind me to do this? I want to put a sticky note on my monitor for all the things I say when I end stream, because I can't remember them. Oh, you said in the stream you earn XP and I don't know how to get it. I think it's by commenting. I mean, like, I'm honored you want to earn XP in my stream, but like, I don't think it means shit. Like, what? Do you have like a level 1 next to your name and people in TimB272 chats are like, wow, this guy's active here? Like, I don't know. I don't think XP earns you anything. I don't know how the fucking, I don't know how that shit works. Oh, join my free Discord. I feel like that's the thing I was trying to think of. I couldn't remember. Yeah, locked in traders. Yeah, I think my brain's fried. So yeah, I'm gonna stream here, but I do appreciate every single one of you guys stopping by. Yeah, take care, Uber. Take care, Cypher. But yeah, I'm heading out. Peace out, guys.